छन् र बाँकी कहाँ सबै छन् जाति यहाँ कोही छन् र बाँकी कहाँ सबै छन् जाति यहाँ गरेका मिली सबै
गुराँस पनि फुल्छ यहाँ
एउटै हो सबको रहर बनाऊ यो हाम्रो सहर
एउटै हो सबको रहर।
Namaste, good morning students and parents. Today I welcome you again in the Viratnagar Distance Learning Program broadcasted through Makalu Television. I am Anuj Dahal and I'll be teaching Social Studies of class 7. So before starting the lesson, I would like to discuss about the previous classes as a part of revision. In the previous class, we have read about socialization. Because of lack of time in the previous class, we could not complete the chapter. So today we are continuing the same. So let us see, in the previous class, we have read about socialization. As you can see in the slide, we have seen the meaning and concept of socialization. So what is socialization? Socialization, it is simply to adjust ourselves to a group or society. आफूलाई आफू बसेको समाजमा घुलमिल गर्न सक्नु. This is what is socialization. So सामाजिकीकरण भनिन्छ नेपालीमा यसलाई. So socialization means to adjust ourselves to a group of a society. So we know that every society has its norms and values, rules and regulation. Socialization means understanding those rules and regulations, norms and values so that we can easily adjust in the society. हामी समाजमा घुलमिल हुन सकौं, त्यस्तै आएर समाजका मूल्य मान्यतालाई पनि स्वीकार गर्न सकौं. So this is what is socialization, and we have seen in the previous class that socialization is a never ending process. It does not end. It starts from the birth and continues till the death. So this is what is socialization. Socialization, it trains people, okay, to be adaptable and disciplined in the society. It makes people disciplined so that the society will accept us. So this we have seen in the previous class. Similarly, in the previous class, we have also seen the different features of socialization as a long life process. Okay, it is never-ending process. Similarly, differs from one society to another. How you are socialized, it may be different from how I am socialized and your friends are socialized. म जसरी socialize भएको छु, तपाईहरु त्यसरी socialize नहुनु भएको हुन सक्छ. Okay, so it will differ from one society to another. And similarly, you learn culture, traditions, rules, regulations, norms and values in the society. And simply, socialization is transforming an individual who is not socialized to a socialized one. Okay, socialization converts a person into social creature. Similarly, we were also talking about the agents of socialization. Okay, now there are two types of agents of socialization. One is primary agent, प्राथमिक माध्यम भनिन्छ, र अर्को भनेको सेकेन्डरी एजेन्ट हुन्छ जसलाई द्वितीय माध्यम भनिन्छ. So there are two types of agent. Now we did talk about primary agent as the last topic in the previous class. Now what is primary agent? So primary agents of socialization, these are one who socialize the individual shortly after the birth. Okay, so what are primary agents? These are those agents, यी ती माध्यमहरू हुन् जसले हामीलाई जन्मिना साथ सामाजिकीकरण गर्नुहुन्छ, सिकाउनुहुन्छ. These are those agents who start socializing us immediately after we get born. जन्मिना साथ हामीलाई सोशलाइज गर्ने ती माध्यमहरू जसले हामीलाई समाजका नीति, नियम, मूल्य, मान्यता सिकाउनुहुन्छ, उहाँहरूलाई हामी भन्छौं प्राइमेरी agent, प्राथमिक माध्यम. Okay, primary agents of socialization. Now, primary agents occurs during childhood. यो बाल्यकालमा नै हुन्छ, बाल्यकालमा सुरु हुन्छ and helps us in further socialization. Like I have already told earlier classes also, socialization is a never ending process. It will never end. So, primary agent, they socialize us during our childhood. हामी बाल्यकाल हुँदाखेरि, बालक हुँदाखेरि हामीलाई प्राइमरी एजेन्टले सामाजिकीकरण गराउनुहुन्छ, सोशलाइज गराउनुहुन्छ. And these primary agents, they help us in further socialization, or you can say they are a step. Okay, they are ladder towards further socialization. उहाँहरू भनेका सिडी हुन्. Okay, who will help us in further socialization when we become adult, we become teenage. Okay, we go to different places for work. Okay, so primary agents, these are those, okay, who socialize us during our childhood and they help us in further socialization. Similarly, they teach us primary socialization in an informal way. Now, what is informal way? These primary agents, they don't give us classes. उहाँहरूले हामीलाई क्लासमा पढाउनु हुन्न, रुटिन हुँदैन सोशलाइज गर्ने. उहाँहरूले हामीलाई इन्फर्मल तरिकाले अनौपचारिक रूपमा घरमै बसी बसी क्लास नलिकन स्टेप बाइ स्टेप नगइकन सोशलाइज गर्दै जानुहुन्छ. लाइक फर एक्जाम्पल आवर प्यारेन्ट्स, हाम्रा आमा बुवाहरू. Our parents, they socialize us from the very birth. You can say they are the first who socialize us. उहाँहरू पहिलो एजेन्ट हुन्छ जसले हामीलाई सोशलाइज गर्नुहुन्छ हामी जन्मिन साथ. But they don't take classes. They don't take regular classes as you take regular classes in your schools. Okay, first period this subject, second period this one, third this one. Okay, they don't do this one. They go on teaching us. उहाँहरूले हामीलाई सिकाइराख्नुहुन्छ क्लास नलिकन. So this is what is informal way. So these primary agents, they teach us primary socialization in an informal way. So these are primary agents. So what is primary agent? Primary agents of socialization. These are those agents, these are those people, these are those organizations or those institutions who start socializing us since our childhood. हामीलाई बाल्यकालदेखि सोशलाइज गर्नु हुने, हामीलाई बाल्यकालदेखि सामाजिकीकरण गराउनु हुने एजेन्ट्सहरुलाई हामी भन्छौं प्राइमरी एजेन्ट्स, or they are all in Nepali they are known as प्राथमिक माध्यम, and they start socializing us during our childhood. So this is what is primary agents. So moving on to the next slide, we have some examples of primary agent. के केही उदाहरणहरु हामी यहाँ देख्न सक्छौं, टिभी स्क्रिनमा तपाईहरुले देखिरहनु भएको होला. फर्स्ट इज फ्यामिली, परिवार, रिलेटिभ्स, नातागोताहरु भए, नेबर्स, छरछिमेकीहरु, and peer group, साथीभाइहरु. So these are some of the examples of primary agent. Now family, परिवार, family are the one who start socializing us immediately after we are born. हाम्रो आमा बुवाले हामीलाई सुरुमा सोशलाइज गर्दै जानुहुन्छ. हामीले बोल्न सिकेको भनेकै आमा बुवाबाट हो. उहाँहरूले हाम्रो बोली फुटाउनु भएको छ, उहाँहरूले हामीलाई बोल्न सिकाउनु भयो. ओके, जन्मेपछि हामीले आमा, बाबा, मम, ड्याड, मम्मी, ड्याडी भन्न सिक्यौं होला. ओके, इट इज ड्यू टु आवर प्यारेन्ट्स, आवर फ्यामिली मेम्बर्स. त्यस्तै our brothers are there, sisters are there, they socialize us in the family. Okay, so family is one of the very important agent of socialization, and they fall under primary agent. उहाँहरु primary agent मा पर्नुहुन्छ. Next is relative, नातागोता. Okay, relatives are also very important agent of primary socialization. Okay, हाम्रो ठुलो मम्मीहरु हुनुभयो, ठुलो बा हुनुभयो, आन्टी अङ्कल हुनुहुन्छ, उहाँहरूले पनि हामीलाई धेरै कुराहरू सिकाउँदै जानुहुन्छ. So these are the another examples of primary agent of socialization. Third is neighbor, छरछिमेकी. Okay, from neighbors also we learn a lot of things in the society. You learn the culture, you learn the tradition of your neighbor, you learn the rules and regulations that are implemented in their home, in their neighborhood. Okay, so you learn a lot of things from the neighbors. So neighbors are also very important primary agent of socialization. Similarly, we have peer groups. Now, what is peer group? Okay, we have seen in the previous class. Peer group means the friends of your own age circle. आफ्नै उमेरका साथीभाइहरू. Like for example, in your society, there may be so many children of your age, your friends. They are peer groups or peer circle. Similarly, in school, in your class, class का साथीभाइहरू लगभग एउटै उमेरका हुनुहुन्छ. So they are known as peer groups. So peer groups also, they teach us so many things. They socialize us. They tell us about the customs and traditions they are following, the rules and regulations that are followed in their society. Okay, so these are some of the examples of primary agents. So family, परिवार भइहाल्यो, relatives, नातागोता, neighbors, छरछिमेकी, peer group, साथीभाइ circle. So these are the examples of primary agent. Now let us move to the next slide. You can see here two pictures are given, okay, and a caption is written over there, primary agents of socialization. So we did talk about primary agents, some examples like friends, family, relatives. So you can see the two pictures over there. In the top, you can see some kids, some children like you all, okay, they are playing football. So while playing games and sports, okay, you learn a lot of things from your friends. So this is what is friend circle. In the below, you can see the parents, they are teaching their children. Okay, so family, you will learn a lot of things from your parents. So this is the two picture which shows the glimpse of primary agents of socialization. So यी तस्बिरहरुले हामीलाई प्राथमिक माध्यमको बारेमा भन्छ. साथीभाइ सर्कल, त्यस्तै आएर मुनि हामी देख्न सक्छौं त्यहाँनेर परिवार. Okay, so this is the example of primary agents of socialization. Moving on to the next slide. Now, as we have two agents, the first we have discussed about primary agent. Now next agent is secondary agents of socialization. सामाजिकीकरणका द्वितीय माध्यमहरू. So what is secondary agent, and let us see what is secondary agent and how do they differ from primary agent. Now you can see in the TV screen, secondary agents of socialization are those who socialize the individual outside home in a formal way. Okay, secondary agent, these are those agents of socialization, first thing, who socialize the individual outside home. यी एजेन्ट्सहरुले, यी माध्यमहरुले हामीलाई घर बाहिर सोशलाइज गर्नुहुन्छ एन्ड इन अ फर्मल वे, औपचारिक रूपमा हामी सिक्दै जान्छौं उहाँबाट. So secondary agents of socialization, these are those agents, these are those people, these are those institutions or organizations, यी ती व्यक्ति हुन्, ती संस्था हुन् जसले हामीलाई घर बाहिर सामाजिकीकरण गराउनुहुन्छ र त्यो पनि कसरी भन्दाखेरि फर्मल वे. Primary agents, they used to socialize us in an informal way, but secondary agent, they socialize us in a formal way. औपचारिक रूपमा हामीलाई socialize गर्नुहुन्छ. So this is the definition of secondary agent of socialization. So what you have to remember is, what is secondary agent of socialization? These are those who socialize us outside our home, घर बाहिर, अनि औपचारिक रूपमा. They may take regular classes. Okay, Next, it takes place among teenagers and adult people. In primary agents, what we have learned? Primary agents मा हामीले के पढ्यौं त भन्दाखेरि प्राइमरी एजेन्ट्स चाहिँ हामीलाई सोशलाइज गर्नुहुन्छ कहाँ एउटा घरभित्र ओके अर्को भनेको बाल्यकालमा हुन्छ बट सेकेन्डरी एजेन्ट इज आफ्टर द प्राइमरी एजेन्ट सेकेन्डरी एजेन्ट दे सोशलाइज अस ड्युरिङ टिनेजर्स जब हामी बिस्तारै बिस्तारै युवा अवस्था जाँदै गर्छौं हामी टिनेज हुन्छौं तब एडल्ट हुँदै जान्छौं तब सेकेन्डरी एजेन्ट्सले हामीलाई सोशलाइज गर्दै जानुहुन्छ ओके सो इट टेक्स प्लेस among teenagers and adult people or you can say first primary agent socialize us after primary agent the secondary agents they start socializing us सुरुमा प्राइमरी एजेन्टले हामीलाई सोशलाइज गर्नुहुन्छ त्यसपछि आएर सेकेन्डरी एजेन्टले हामीलाई सोशलाइज गर्नुहुन्छ सो दिस इज व्हाट इज सेकेन्डरी एजेन्ट नेक्स्ट दे टीच इंडिविजुअल हाउ टू एक्ट इन डिफरेंट सिचुएशंस Now, secondary agent, they teach us how to act in different situations. As we live, as time passes on, we have to face different types of situations. हामीले विभिन्न अवस्था भोग्नु पर्ने हुन्छ सेकेन्डरी एजेन्टहरुले हामीलाई अलग अलग अवस्थामा आफुलाई कसरी तयार गर्ने के गर्ने भन्ने कुरा सिकाउँदै जानुहुन्छ लाइक फर एक्जाम्पल म घरमा हुन्छु यु आर एट होम घरमा एन्भाइरोमेन्ट बेग्लै हुन्छ ओके घरमा एन्भाइरोमेन्ट बेग्लै हुन्छ यु नीड टु एक्ट अकॉर्डिंग टु योर होम एन्भाइरोमेन्ट घरमा जस्तो वातावरण छ त्यही अनुसारले काम गर्नुपर्ने हुन्छ जब घर बाहिर निस्किन्छौं साथीभाइसँग भेटघाट हुन्छ कलिग्ससँग भेटघाट हुन्छ त्यहाँ छुट्टै व्यवहार हुन्छ जब काम गर्न जान्छु वा काम गर्न हामी जान्छौं when we go to work त्यहाँ एन्भाइरोमेन्ट अर्कै हुन्छ and you have to act according to that environment त्यही काम अनुसारले त्यही अवस्था अनुसारले आफुलाई ढाल्न सक्नुपर्छ चल्न सक्नुपर्छ so this is what secondary agent teach us they teach us how to act differently in different situation अलग अलग अवस्थामा अलग अलग तरिकाले एक्ट गर्न हामीलाई सेकेन्डरी एजेन्टले सिकाउनुहुन्छ सो दिस इज व्हाट इज सेकेन्डरी एजेन्ट सो व्हाट इज सेकेन्डरी एजेन्ट सो सेकेन्डरी एजेन्ट फर्स्ट थिङ दे आर दोज एजेन्ट्स हु सोशलाइज अस आउटसाइड होम एन्ड दैट इन अ फर्मल वे हामीलाई औपचारिक रूपमा घर बाहिर सामाजिकीकरण सिकाउनुहुन्छ हामीलाई सोशलाइज गर्नुहुन्छ सिमिलरली if primary agents they socialize us during our childhood in similar way secondary agents they socialize us during our teenage or during our adulthood and similarly the secondary agent they teach us to act in different situations alag अवस्थामा कसरी एक्ट गर्ने कसरी काम गर्ने त है यो कुरा हामीलाई सेकेन्डरी एजेन्टले सिकाउनुहुन्छ सो दिस is what is secondary agent. Now moving on to the next slide. Some examples of secondary agent you can see in the TV screen. First is school. Next social organization. Third workplace. Religious institutions. Medias. Internet etc. So these are some of the common examples of secondary agent. यी द्वितीय माध्यमका केही उदाहरणहरू तपाईहरु टिभी स्क्रिनमा देखिरहनु भएको छ फर्स्ट इज स्कूल विद्यालय स्कूल एज वी नो स्कूल इज द सेकेन्ड होम अफ चिल्ड्रेन ओके नर्मली वी एज अ स्टुडेन्ट वी स्पेन्ड मोस्ट अफ आवर टाइम्स इन स्कूल so school teaches us many things there are teachers of different subjects those teachers teach us different subject and not only this much they not only teach us the subject they train us to live in a society हामी समाजमा कसरी बस्नु पर्छ भन्ने कुरा शिक्षक शिक्षिकाहरूले हामीलाई सिकाउनुहुन्छ गुरुवर्गहरूले हामीलाई सिकाउनुहुन्छ so school is one of the agent of socialization, that is secondary agent. And again, in school, you take education, you receive education in a formal way. Routine बनाइएको हुन्छ, त्यो routine अनुसारले हामी चल्छौं, socialize हुन्छौं. त्यस्तै आएर हामी एक पछि अर्को क्लास प्रमोट हुँदै जान्छ. 1 पछि 2, 2 पछि 3, 6 पछि तपाईहरु 7 जाँदै हुन्छ, 7 पछि 8 जाँदै हुन्छ. So this is what is formally. के तपाईहरु एकैचोटी 6 बाट अब 10 पुग्नुहुन्न, 7 मा जानुहुन्छ, त्यसपछि 8 मा जानुहुन्छ. So you take formal education. त्यस्तै आएर स्कुलमा teachers they teach. Okay, but what happens is you not only learn from teachers in school, you also learn from your classmates. साथी भाइ जो स्कुलमा तपाईहरुसँगै एउटै क्लासमा पढ्न आउनुहुन्छ, तपाईहरुका सिनियर्सहरु हुनुभयो, तपाईहरुका जुनियर्सहरुबाट पनि तपाईहरु धेरै कुरा सिक्न सक्नुहुन्छ स्कुलमा. Okay, so the friends in school, they teach us about their society, their culture. Next is social organization. सामाजिक संस्थाहरू, like for example JCS भयो, है, Red Cross भए. So these are social organizations. When you work in social organizations, you get to learn different things. Workplace, काम गर्ने ठाउँमा हामी कलिग्सहरुबाट धेरै कुरा सिक्छौं. Religious institutions, धार्मिक संघ संस्था like temples, mosque, church, Gurudwar, etc. We learn about our religious ceremonies from religious institutions. Similarly, medias and internet. Mediasहरुबाट हामी धेरै कुरा सिक्न सक्छौं. धेरै इन्फर्मेशन्सहरु मिडियाजहरुले हामीलाई दिइरहेको हुन्छ. Okay, from internet also we get to learn a lot of things. So these are some of the examples of secondary agents. Now moving on to the next slide, you can see the secondary agents of socialization. माथि तपाई देख्न सक्नुहुन्छ, त्यहाँनिर स्टुडेन्ट्सहरु हुनुहुन्छ, तपाईहरु जस्तै साना साना भाइ बहिनीहरु देख्न सक्नुहुन्छ, स्कुलमा पढिरहनु भएका. मुनिको पिक्चरमा वर्क प्लेस देखाइएको छ. So these are the secondary agents of socialization. Now types of socialization, सामाजिकीकरणका प्रकारहरु दुई प्रकारका हुन्छन्, पोजिटिभ र नेगेटिभ. हामी त्यहाँ पिक्चरमा देख्न सक्छौं मुनि लेफ्ट र राइटमा. Can you find out the difference between those pictures over there? There is difference. Okay, left side को picture मा तपाईहरु देख्न सक्नुहुन्छ, त्यहाँ बालबालिकाहरु हाँसी खुसी खेलिरहनु भएको छ है. त्यस्तै आएर they are enjoying, they are learning something by playing. Okay, and in the right picture you can see there are parents over there, guardians over there. त्यहाँ बीचमा एउटा सानो बालबालिका देख्दै हुन्छ तपाईले. You see a child over there of your age, and she is closing her ears. That means the parents over there, they are scolding her. Okay, so there are two types of socialization, positive and negative. The left one you can see on the screen, that is positive, त्यो सकारात्मक हो. अनि right hand side मा negative socializing छ. So this is what is positive and negative socialization. So you can see positive socialization, it is a socialization done through love, care and support. माया, स्नेह, care, समर्थन गरेर जुन socialization हुन्छ यसलाई positive socialization भनिन्छ. It is the most effective way of socialization. Positive socialization सबैभन्दा effective हुन्छ. Because you learn, हाँसी खुसी तपाईहरु सिक्दै जानुहुन्छ. You are not in mental tension. तपाईहरुलाई कुनै पनि किसिमको टर्चर यातना हुँदैन सिकाइको लागि. So तपाईहरु चाँडै टिप्न सक्नुहुन्छ. Similarly, people like both positive socialization and the people who use it. अब हामीलाई कुन socialization मन पर्छ? हामीलाई positive socialization मन पर्छ है, र त्यस्ता व्यक्ति मन पर्छ, त्यस्ता एजेन्ट्स मन पर्छ जसले हामीलाई positively socialize गर्नुहुन्छ. So this is positive socialization. Next is negative socialization. It is a socialization done through punishment and anger. A negative socialization को positive को उल्टो भयो, opposite भयो. Punishment दिएर, दण्ड सजाय दिएर, रिसमा सिकाइएको, that is negative socialization. हिर्काएर, कराएर, कुटेर, घुडा टेकाएर, क्लास बाहिर कुखुरा बनाएर, उडबस गराएर. Okay, so this is negative socialization. It is one of the ineffective way of socialization. Okay, यो effective हुँदैन. तपाई आज गाली गर्नुहुन्छ,
हकार्नुहुन्छ है, उसले आजको लागि सिक्छ, टुमोरो ही विल फरगेट द सेम and he will come in mental tension, mental trauma. So that is negative socialization. And people dislike both negative socialization and the people who use it. अब हामीलाई नेगेटिभ सोशलाइजेसन मन पर्दैन है, नेगेटिभ सोशलाइजेसन पनि मन पर्दैन, साथसाथै जसले हामीलाई नेगेटिभली सोशलाइज गर्नुहुन्छ हामीलाई त्यस्ता एजेन्ट्स, त्यस्ता व्यक्ति वा संस्था पनि मन पर्दैन। Okay, so this is what is negative socialization, nakaratmak samajikikaran. So this is what is positive socialization and negative socialization. So we have read about socialization, its types and agent. In the next class, I shall start a new topic. Okay, so because of lack of time, I am unable to continue now. My next class will be taken by my friend. Okay, you will be taking class 8 social studies. Till then, namaste, goodbye, have a great day.